Hey, what is good, y'all? Good early evening or good morning, wherever you are at. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. It's time to stop running and time to become an Elden Lord finally. So, full disclosure, y'all, we got a good number of hours on the PS5. Nowhere near close to beating the game, though. And as of late, we got some DS3 exposure under our belt. We got some DS1 experience under our belt. So we are no longer a From Software noob. I got my hot green tea fresh off the pot with the honey to my right. Got some good clean water to my left. It's time to get it, y'all. Okay. Already predetermined, we are gonna go with the samurai build. Type A. Okay. Keepsake. We're gonna go with the golden seed. I guess that gives us an expansion of a flask right off rip. We will need that. Let's go base template. Let's see, warrior. Okay, hold on. They all have the same attributes or the same skill level, so just their appearance changes. We got warrior, truth seeker, aristocrat, loner, phase fond among a proud and seclusive tribe of folk, well versed in ancient legends and heresies alike. I'm kinda... Okay, yeah, so all their levels are the same. Let's go, loner, y'all. It's a lonely road out here when you're trying to be great. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hope your day's been treating you well, by the way. We always Gucci over here.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
That's the plan, Stan. Okay. Alright, y'all, so I meant to say this earlier, so yeah, so we got a couple dozen hours in Elden Ring on the PS5, but we are playing it on Xbox Series X this time, first playthrough, and we got the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, so hopefully we get to that as well. But yeah, nowhere near beating this game, and I have it on PS5 and Xbox. Life is good. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, tarnished, wizened finger. Alright, whatever that is. I will say it is nice to be back in business with the jump button. If you're familiar with the earlier games, the earlier FromSoft games, you don't have the jump ability. Okay. Oh wow, I can't even adjust my weaponry. Dual hand. Alright, whatever. Keep it moving. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and surpass this beating we take right here. Let's get right to it. No Elden Ring Pro yet. Not about to defeat that boss with no levels. What's up, buddy?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. The Golden Order.
Flask of Crimson Tears, Flask of Cerulean Tears, however you pronounce that. Okay, so the first one's for HP, second one's for FP. We did a little research. I think we're gonna focus on a Dex bleed build. So yeah, I think so. We only need like a couple FP flasks, and the rest we're gonna focus on HP. All right, Cave of Knowledge, the little tutorial. Let's go do that real quick. Alright, yo, we can adjust the flasks already. Let's see. Add a charge. Oh, yeah, because we took that golden seed to start. Alright, yeah, might as well do that. Use Sacred Tear. I don't think we have one, do we? No. And let's allocate all our flasks right now for HP. Okay. Alright, let's hit it, y'all. Oh, that's why. Okay, so in Dark Souls 3, I'm used to just hitting Y to double hand, but now we have to, it looks like we have to hold R1 and hit Y. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta hold down Y, then hit R1. Alright. Let's try and commit that to muscle memory. Yo, the jump button is such a nice addition. Okay, skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Okay, L trigger. Ah, I see. Okay. hold right trigger while jumping. Oh yeah, jump attack. Are we going the wrong way? Hold on. Yo, his eyes are wicked. The lonely, cold eyes of a loner. Alright, Limgrave. We in here. Limgrave, however you say it.
Oh, come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished? You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the Castle Stormvale, the home of the decrepit.
Alright, I think that's all he has to
Time
say.
you set off, I shall castle
Alright.
Stormvale on the
Appreciate it,
cliff.
bro. Appreciate you. Alright, let's make our way over to the church. Might as well farm them real quick for bones so we can craft arrows. Where you going, bro?
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Nice to meet you, Kale. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we definitely need a crafting kit. And then crackpot container required for crafting crackpot items. Okay. Alright, so let's get to crafting kit. Okay. Let's see. Do we need anything else from him at the moment? We could get a better shield, and we could get ourselves a torch as well.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
No, you know what? We won't worry about the shield, but we probably could use a torch.
What is it?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Goodbye. Nice to do.
And let's see, can we upgrade our weapon yet? No, we need one smithing stone for each upgrade on each. Okay. Alright. Really? Really made us work for that. Okay. Alright, let's head to this site of grace over here.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Alright, sounds like a deal to me.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Okay.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Alright, the Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Most definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and add that to the pouch. Okay, from pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, pouch. Oh, here we go. Okay, memory of grace. No, here, let's switch that with this right here. Okay, yeah, I don't see. I think we can go ahead and take memory of grace off. I don't see a situation where we want to lose all our runes and return to the last site. No, cool on that. Okay, alright, so we hold down Y for extra bag, and then up return. Okay. Alright, cool. And then dismount. Okay. Okay, adding skills with the whetstone knife. You can use ashes of war to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. Alright, beautiful. Okay, and it gave us an Ashes of War. Okay. Alright, let's head back up top. Alright, let's see if we can level up. We might have enough runes too. Alright, so I did some research offline. We need to primarily focus on Vigor, Dex. I've seen some people say we need to focus on Arcane for bleed, but I've seen some people not mention that either. But early on we need to pump Vigor and Dex. So let's go ahead and do Vigor first. Give us some more life. Okay. Let's see, do we have any more runes on hand? Alright, doesn't look like we do.
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully? You? Yeah, you. Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look you
Alright, hold on. Okay, last site of graves visited. No, let's go here, I guess. Definitely fell asleep at the wheel there. Would have helped if we started the fight with him locked on. Holy loading. Alright, where are those souls at? Hold on. Did I have any souls? Alright, so we got that smithing stone. Okay, here they are. Alright, we got another smithing stone for our weapon upgrade, so let's go ahead and take care of that.
Could you help us out, Cully?
do this. Upgrade. +1 on the Uchi Katana. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we do have 1 rune. Might not be enough for level up, but let's see real quick. Oh, we can talk to Melina? Might as well.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Okay.
Shall I turn your runes to let my hand share them with me?
Okay, so we do
Your
have
thoughts,
enough.
Your
We'll throw it on
ambitions,
vigor.
the principles you would follow.
Okay. Alright, roadside cave. Talk to Melina again?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Okay. Alright. Sharing her whole life story. Alright, we press on. This might be a good opportunity to have the torch. Put our investment to use, okay. Never heard a thing. All he saw was darkness. Oh, you're the alpha. I was like, why has he got so much health? Oh. Okay. I have no words for that. Alright, we got enough light. I'm going double hand so we have more strength on the hits. Alright, yo, who's next? Let's go, buddy. Okay. And they blend right into the rocks. I didn't realize there was more. Okay. I think we're good now. I think I saw one more lurking over here on the right. Okay. All right, let's keep pushing. Okay, first boss fight. Let's get it. Beastman of Rum Azula. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how we starting off. I see. Yo, back up. I need to heal. Really? Okay. Yo, these delayed swings are nasty. Alright, hold on. Hold on. How did that miss? Okay. Bro's got the magic pixel. Per usual. Good night. Okay. Those swing attacks were mad awkward. For no reason. Alright, we got a new shield. Let's see, does it even... Should we equip it or nah? Let's see. Hold on. Wait, where's the shield at? Oh, it's a talisman. Oh, okay. I'm thinking it's a shield. It's a talisman. Okay, boost fire damage negation. We might as well equip that now, I guess. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything down here. All right. All right, we definitely have enough runes for a level up. Okay. Alright, so we got currently 15 on Dex. Let's go ahead and throw one more point on Vigor. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we should be able to get one more level while we're here. Okay. I kind of want to move up a few more levels before we fight this fool right here. Let's head back this way. You know what? Forget about it. Forget about it. If you couldn't tell, I'm currently binge watching The Sopranos. But you know what? Let's give it a crack right now. Yo! The environment! Yo! Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let's get him up here so we can fight him fair and square. Yo, the attack didn't come out. Alright. We might have a shot first attempt. Hold on. I feel like maybe we can do it. I don't know. We might want to get a few more levels, though. But for a first attempt, that didn't feel as early as we are.
This way, tarnished.
Hold on, what?
May I have a word?
I guess.
A pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, I do have that ability now.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell.
Tis a
Okay.
bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Okay, with the spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Yada yada yada. Do I have to? I probably have to equip that on the pouch. All right, we're not gonna worry about that right now.
Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet.
No.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
I just realized you have 4 hands. Okay. Alright, let's do we okay, we are back to full strength on flasks. It's early, but you know, let's try this again. We'll try to fight him again. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Alright, where the souls at? Okay. I'm not sure how that still hit us, but okay. Oh, we're out of flask? No bueno. Alright, we might have to come back when we're a little bit stronger. I'm fine with that. At least a few more levels. I do want that, I do want the run back on that one night. Alright, hold on. What's up here real quick? Anything? No? Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Mekhala, now on his knees begging for mercy. Okay. Alright, let's change the time of day so we can get that run back. Past time to nightfall. Okay.
Oi! You there?
Yeah, we'll get to you in a minute, bro. Let's take these guys out so they don't interfere. Really? Okay. Damn! That roll did not come out. Okay. Alright, where's the nearest site of grace? Hold on.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I see we got a ride all the way back here.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Okay. Art of War, determination. You can say that again. Just took a little bit of effort to get that. Okay. Alright. We here for the run back, bro. What? He just... Okay. Wow, I rolled into him. What a pitiful attempt that was. I wish there was a site of grace, like, right here.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Alright, passing the time. It's a nightfall. Alright.
Oi!
Calm down. Alright. Alright, let's pick our spots. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that hit, but alright. That was a bad gamble. Alright, hold on. Okay. Can we get that punish? Alright, hold on. Alright, we got this, y'all. Man. Alright. Got him. Let's get that crit. Got him. Okay. We just needed to exercise a tad bit of patience, pick better spots, better attack windows. We got them. Alright, Ash of War, repeating thrust. Okay. Alright, so we sitting on a little over 3,500 souls. Let's go put those to good use.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree.
I see.
Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Alright, mushroom, that's it?
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Alright.
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Alright. Cave on the shore,
Right.
you say?
But I'll need a moment.
Alright.
I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking.
Alright, you take care, bro. Alright, so we should have enough souls for 2 levels, hopefully. Let's see. Alright, definitely vigor. Let's see, we're currently on level 14. I feel like we should spend 1 on vigor and then let's put 1 on dex. Okay. I kind of want to fight the tree sentinel again. After we just took out that one mini boss, I'm feeling like we're warming up a bit. Yo, is someone following us? Alright, well, he asked for it. Alright, let's try a few more runs. Kind of wanted to get a quick hit in when he wasn't looking. Now he's coming back towards us. Let's give him a second. Yo, is he coming all the way up here? Okay. Alright, we'll bring him back up here. Yo, how did that reach? Okay. I knew that move was coming out. All right, hold on. Oh, damn. All right, hold on. Okay, I think we can do it. Definitely a tad bit sloppy. Got impatient with picking our spots. Okay, where are we? All the way back here? Alright, we'll have to stop off at that site over there by the church so we can avoid this next time. Assuming we don't beat him this time. There's always a chance. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, hold on. We didn't grab the souls yet. Or our runes. That was a bad strat. That was a horrible strat. Alright, we gotta bring him up to the open field. Because trying to... Actually, let's get our souls real quick. Like, we need him... Well, we got some room to cook. I'm not trying to get gimmicked by shrubbery. Alright, where'd you go? Yo, we're right here. Come on. Yo! Alright, he's taking a long way. The scenic route. The tag didn't come out. Come on. It didn't come out again. Probably a lost run, but we'll collect some data. What? Okay, that's fine. I like how we play better when we have no flash. I like how we play better when we have no flash versus when we have 5. We play brain dead. Alright, let's try this again. Man. Where the souls at? Oh, okay. Okay. Damn! Yo, what was that, man? Alright, I think that's the first time we died to a shockwave. Alright, again, I mean it was getting cleaner towards the end, but We took a few hits that we did not need to take early on. Okay. What a whiff punish. Hello? Yo, did bro just teleport? What the? What is that? Yo, that's crazy. He just disengaged and teleported across. Oh, come on, man. I swear. It's always some sort of gimmick. Okay. That should. Oh my god, he reached across the entire ocean with that one. Come on, man. Bro. What was even... I've never seen him just teleport mid-fight and just stop fighting. That like threw off my whole rhythm. What even was that? Wow. Okay. Alright. Forget trying to get a hit on him. Just come on, bro. Let's go. Come on. Up top. Yo, what is that? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stop getting hit by that. Oh my. That did not hit. Y'all saw that. You gotta love these games, yo. Like half the battle every time is the environment. Oh. Okay, alright, just wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. Where are the stupid souls at? Okay. Gotta stop getting hit by that. No, we did not get hit by that. Come on. That hitbox is so damn generous. Wow. Oh. Bro. We had the right spacing on that attack. The hitbox was still lingering on the shield as we went in. That's crazy. It was still lingering. It was still lingering. Oh. All right. Alright, over here, bruv. Come on. What? Really? Interesting. Alright, let's go. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, this is it. One more heal. Yo! We should have stayed aggressive. I tried to play it safe. We had 3 blasts left. No, I made the smart play was to make sure our health was... Yo. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's how you want to do it. Where are the damn souls at? I'm sick of having to look for them before we just start the fight. Where are they at? Right here. Yo, that is so sad. Alright, hold on. Come on. Crazy. Alright. I rolled. Alright, we got his ass now, though. Turn up the aggression. That, wow, okay, hold on. What? Yo, we so got robbed, yo. We got him, though. Couple more attempts, we got him. It's a wrap. It's a rapski. It's a rap tortilla. Alright, where? Over here. Alright, come on. What? Alright. We need to suppress the tilt. He's trying. I hate this stupid little foreplay we gotta do before the fight starts. I gotta find my souls. I gotta run up to them. Come on. What's with this loading? Okay. Alright, come on. Yo, we literally died to a rock. Alright, hold on, y'all. Give me 60 seconds. Alright, we back. Alright. I can't let the environment get me tilted, man. Like, what these raggedy ass fences doing nothing. These raggedy fences littered with rotworm and termites. What is this doing right here? Alright. Come on, man. I probably could, like, fight him on horseback, but I kind of want to fight him straight up like this. Yo! Don't act like... Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. My poise was shredded to smithereens. Got frame trapped. Alright, I am sick of those souls. Come on. One poor decision. That run is a goner. Oh my god. There is nothing worse than you are literally one sequence away from beating a boss and then you get cheese and then you're still here 10, 20 attempts later. Now mind you, so everyone is aware, we didn't do any farming, so we're not, you know, it's gonna be tough, but we can do it. I believe. Alright, come on. Wait, I didn't grab the souls? Oh, hold on. Too much yip yap. And, yo, get the... Damn. Losing the livestock. I just scooped me up. Ah, I knew I mistimed the roll. Ah. I needed a little bit more distance to heal, and something was stopping my progress backwards. Wonder what it could have been. A damn anthill? Alright, y'all. I'm letting the tilt take hold. I knew that was a bad spot to start the fight. The shrubbery and boulders. Alright, well at least I just wrote those souls off. At least we don't have to spend any effort trying to get those. Alright. How did that reach? Damn it! Alright, come on. Let's clutch up. Oh my god. Nope. Alright. Yo! What? That delay doesn't even make sense. He just hovers in the air. What is that? Bro literally just hovered in the air. Zero gravity attributes. Hit us with this shockwave. Alright. By the way, yo, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Do me a favor if you can, if you feel so inclined, hit that like button for us. And hopefully this is the run. Come on. Come on. Okay. I can't see. Alright, let's keep going. Let's bring the pain. That's what we're here. Alright, come on. This is the optimal spot for the fight, bro. And he knows it. Come on. Alright, stop stalling. I rolled. Oh, I didn't think he would reach. I thought we had time to heal. Come on, man. Oh, we are earning our dinner tonight, I'll tell you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the pieces together. Come on. Alright, we can't play this game. Let's get this punish. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Let's go. This is the run. Get this punish. We in there like swimwear. Let's get it. Holy. Monoplaco. Let's see how you say that. Monoplaco Fora. What's good? Impeccable timing. Thank you. Man, we were getting owned for a little bit. Just had to turn up the aggression. Jeez. Okay. I kind of wish we took the extra steps and kept on to that 1,000 runes, but whatever. Alright, let's go spend this 3,200. Appreciate you, Mono. I'm assuming you've played Elden Ring before? Let's see, I don't think we have any smithing stones. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, so we probably can level up maybe 2. Throw it on Dex. Okay, only 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, appreciate the sub. Souls games are where it's at, man. I am learning slowly but surely, Mono. So, this is my first playthrough on Xbox Series X. I got maybe a couple dozen hours on PS5. I haven't beaten this game, nowhere close to it. It's been months since I played, but I have been diving into Dark Souls. You check out the VODs. I currently got a playlist of my DS3 playthrough. Currently taking a break. We got 2 bosses to go. We are currently on the optional boss. What's his name? The Nameless King. What's his name? The Nameless King. I'm sure you're familiar with that boss. That fight's been torture, so I've been letting that chill for a little bit. Yesterday we started DS1 for the first time. That's pretty cool. First 2 bosses I beat first attempt. But I gotta be honest, I can see why people like DS3 more, and why people like Elden Ring. Like the mechanics, you know, they're more modern, more up to date. We got jumping. So with all that being said, time for me to finally Become an Elden Lord. Alright, so which way... I feel like... Which way should we go? Yeah, bro, Nameless King. I think like it was like maybe a weekend ago I was playing. Yeah, I'm in no rush to obviously I gotta get that fight done, but I'm in no rush to return back to DS3. Are you excited for that that Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive coming out from FromSoft? I think it's, what is it called? Bloods? Wait, what is it called? It's a sequel to Bloodborne. I can't remember what it's supposed to be called, but I know that should be coming out soon. Alright, what's down here? But speaking of DS3, speaking of boss fights, I gotta say the Lothric twin brothers, that's probably my favorite fight. I just like when the fights are hard, but they're hard because you just gotta learn all the movesets and get good. It's not just, you know, getting gimmicked by projectiles and... Alright, hold on. Alright, let me dismount for this, hold on. Alright, let me focus. Looks like we made him mad. Yo! Nice combo. Nice combo. Alright, alright. Yeah, so I haven't played Night Rain yet. But I mean, it's not going anywhere. We got time. Have you played it? It seems pretty cool. Oh yeah? Okay. So do you watch any Elden Ring specific content creators? Like I watch Gino Machino every now and then, but if you're familiar with Scumnut, I watch him a lot more. Gino's probably, I mean, technically and knowledge-wise, maybe better at the game, but Scumnut's more entertaining to me. And completely random at TwitchCon last year. If you're familiar with Lil Aggie, he's like a primary Souls creator. He was doing that, what's it called, like that Elden Ring bingo? I can't remember who he's playing against, but he won. That was pretty cool. You definitely have to have a lot of game knowledge for that, though. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Oh, okay, fighting cowboy. Huh, first try, let's get it. I am somewhat familiar with fighting cowboy. I think I discovered his content when I was playing Kazan. The first Berserker Kazan. If you haven't played that, I definitely recommend that title. Okay. Alright, hold on. You. Alright. I feel like you gotta die now. They gave, okay, we got a good amount of souls. Alright, let's check out. Make sure we don't miss a cave or anything. Okay. Alright, nothing else down here. I guess we can move on. Wait, what materials did we not pick up? Okay. Mono, if you could only play one Souls game for the rest of your life, which one would it be? Alright, anything else? Let's see what we got. Alright, what's this over here? Merchant? Okay. Yeah, Mono, with my experience so far, I would have to say... Yeah, I can see why Elden Ring is your favorite, and DS3. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I wish I might have started DS1 and then did DS2, then did DS3, because starting with DS3 kind of ruins DS1 and 2 for me. Just because the game is just more fluid, much more polished. I definitely like the bosses better, too. Alright, let's see what's up with my guy right here.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Alright, so... neutralizing boluses? Alleviates poison. Okay, this is for blood loss. Build up of sleep. Okay, we can grab some smithing stones from him. Mine as well. Grab all 3. Okay. It's got some cookbooks, some arrows. I don't think we need anything else. Land squirts? What is that? Yeah, so yeah, I have seen that DS2 does get a lot of hate. Do you know why that is? Is there like a new mechanic or something
All done? Well,
that people don't
away
like?
then. You again? I don't.
Alright, let's, we need to find a bonfire. So we can get back to the main church and upgrade our weapon. And then I guess we could start making our way, I guess, to the castle. And I don't know how true this is, but I saw some random YouTuber yesterday. He was talking about there's a rumor that that a DS4 is in the works. Yo, what's up with these guys? I think we might just make a hit for it. Hold on. See, are they guarding anything? No? Okay, yeah, like that's my main contention with DS1. Like I could see, like I mean without DS3, I could like DS1, but starting with DS3 going to DS1 is just so damn clunky. Especially the dodge rolling. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, DS4 would be crazy. Alright, let's head back up top. Wait, I think I saw one of those elevator funnels. Where was that at? Alright, back up top. I don't believe we've been up here. No, definitely not. Unless, hold on, yeah, we have. Letting the noob show. That's where we, that's where the game starts. All right, where's the church? All right, over here. All right, so we got 3,000 souls. Probably get definitely 1 level. Probably throw it on dexterity. Okay. Alright, 18 dex. Alright, we need 2100 for the next level. Let's see if we're sitting on any runes that we can use. We do. Alright, beautiful. Just enough. Alright, so we got... I feel like we should throw one on vigor, at least get that to 18. Yeah, Dex is currently at 18. Okay. Alright, we might be able to sell some items because I think we can do an upgrade.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Alright, let's sell. Alright, what can we sell?
Goodbye for now.
Hold on, maybe we don't sell anything. Okay. We need one additional smithing stone anyway, so... And I'm pretty sure... I don't think we can buy one from him. Let's see. No, he doesn't have any.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, homie. Alright, let's make our way to the castle, I guess. Alright. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get some water real quick. Alright. Okay. Yo! You spam it twice? I see. I see. Alright, don't worry, you'll get yours. Alright, we probably could have kept it moving, but I wanted to farm real quick. Oh, beautiful. And we got some smithing stones. Yo, since we're right here, we got enough for a level up. We might as well. We got a boss fight ahead of us anyways. Hold on, is there a... Yeah, we might as well get this upgrade. Alright, beautiful. So we got the requisite 4 of 4. Let's go ahead, take it to level 2. You know what? We could probably move up one more level. We're gonna throw it on Dex. Hold on. Oh. Dang, my bad. I thought we had enough. Alright, anyways. Yo, there's... Did I rest? Oh, I didn't realize... I didn't realize we just reset them. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright, we'll just run past them this time. Alright. Okay. Alright, is this a golden seed? Yes, indeed. Alright, cool. Alright, so we should be able to level up our flasks at the next Lost Grace. I wanted to say bonfire. Alright, cool. We got a site right there. Alright. Yes, let's add a charge to the flask. Alright, cool. I was considering moving one, allocating one to FP, but I think we'll hold off on that for now. Yeah, we'll just keep them all for HP. For the time being, at least. Stone sword key, okay.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought. for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider.
Damn.
Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
What is a lark? Sitting sideways. Okay.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with?
Spirit jellyfish ashes. Okay.
The poor thing deserves someone brand. It'll be glad if you're willing to make me a chrysalid. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Yes, the human condition is to suffer. Pain is the way. Hence why we're playing Elden Ring. Alright, is that it?
It's a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? Tell them I love them.
Okay, alright, we got it. Alright, where to now? Let's see, is there anything over here? Okay, I guess we will, yo, who's that? Let's take him out real quick, and then we'll head back and traverse up that road to the castle. What's Gucci? Yo, how did that just reach all the way around? I might as well take out his homie too. I think I see a side of grace up ahead. Yeah, what is that technique? I was like, is that it? Alright, let's hit this grace and then we'll go back the other way, I think. We got another NPC. What's good, dislike button? Thank you for joining the stream. Funny name, by the way.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
I guess our faith holds firm.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished, like you.
Yo, I recognize this sword. It looks like I definitely recognize this sword from DS1. It might be in DS3 too. I'm finding it very interesting. I thought like Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games were kind of like their own separate thing, but like I didn't know the bosses like carry on to other games.
There's a myriad of memento to find. That's how
I guess it makes sense that the lore is woven through.
It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
All right.
Float in your boat, eh? Well.
Speak for yourself, homie. Okay, alright. We haven't looked at the map in a minute. Okay. Okay, so we need to head back over here. Alright. Alright, if y'all want to smoke. Yeah, don't get timid now. Alright, what? Okay, so we gotta head... More? Really? Hit him with a preemptive strike. Alright. Wait, let's see. We're getting turned around. Oh no, we gotta go like west-west, like southwest. Yo, what was that? Alright, might as well rest again real quick. Recharge the health. Hold on, we might have enough for a level up too. We do. Okay, what are we gonna spend it on? Okay, mind is at 12. We might as well throw it on dexterity early on. Okay. Okay. Ashes of War, Wild Strikes. Okay, nothing that we need for the katana yet, but okay, hold on. I know this part. Nah. Okay. All right. Looks like we got an actual boss. The Godric, the Grafted. We haven't done any farming up, so our levels are pretty pedestrian at the moment, but we gonna give it a go. Do me a favor, y'all. Give me like a quick 30 seconds and then we'll get this fight started. Appreciate you. All right, we're back. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Bro been skipping out on his skincare. All right.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Oh, it's Margit the Fell. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. He definitely read my inputs right there on that heal. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Well, we got slapped up in the beginning, so we didn't have many flasks to work with towards the end, but not too bad for a first attempt, I will say. We might just call it for those souls. I guess we'll grab them. It worked out. Damn! Wow. Okay. We were back rolling for our lives. Damn! Alright. Okay, that was better. That was better. Yeah, we're gonna forget about those souls. It's not worth it. And as I say that, I always have an opportunity to get them. Alright. Okay.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Alright, hold on. Man.
These foolish ambitions.
Yeah, I probably should have healed there, but okay. Alright, we'll get there. Looks like that was the start of the second phase. We're getting to the second phase pretty consistently right now. Alright, y'all. Again. Let's go.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy veins.
Damn! Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Damn! Alright. Oh, okay, I see. This might be the run. Alright, let's heal, y'all. This is the run. Easy money.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Let's go, y'all. Yo, hold on, hold on, hold on. And we got our souls back. Let's go. Let's go. I thought it was a wrap. And we almost got gimmicked. Where was that damn sword at? There's a sword sticking out the ground that we almost got gimmicked by. And I just focused up and I chose to win. Was it this one? I don't know. I don't know. But yo, we did it, Mono. We did it. Alright, let's chill out this grace for a second. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mono. I think that wasn't even, I don't even know if we broke 6, 7 attempts. That was pretty lit. Oh, we got a good number of souls, too.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Alright, go to the round table hold. I guess we shall.
Very well. Let my hand.
Yeah, that fight was getting intense. You know, I'm discovering that the more I mean, it makes sense because the more you hit them, you know, the more you get those hidden those stagger bars. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm learning that it's better to be aggressive. not just hanging back, and build up that that poise break to get that critical hit. Like I think we did get a critical hit that run, or maybe that's a few runs ago. I can't remember, but
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Mono, see that fight was dope though. Like I mean, like all due credit and respect to DS1 being the original, but like that first boss fight on that bridge is so clunky. Alright, so alright, what else is going on in here? What do you want? Okay. Bro's just super chilling. Okay, and who might you be? The Twin Maiden Husks. Okay, what do they have to purchase? A rune arc. They've got 5 of them. Grants blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. Okay, we'll hold on to those. This feels like, I wonder what these do. It's almost like they're, is this like the Elden Ring's version of an Ember? If I had to guess, that's what I would say. But alright. Do they have any smithing stones for sale? They don't. Alright. Let's we got 12,486 souls. Let's go ahead and level up. Do we do that here? Alright, level up. Okay, so honestly, we're at dexterity 19. We might as well throw... Wow, it's getting expensive now. Alright, we'll throw one on dex. I wonder, should we get mines to 12? Strength is at 12. We'll keep it at 12 for now. Endurance is... We could take endurance up a notch. But honestly, it's not hindering us in our fights thus far, so... You know what? Screw it. We'll go ahead and throw it on dex. It is a dex build. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all. We are a little over 3 hours in on the day 1 stream Elden Ring playthrough on our road to Elden Lord. I think we're gonna call it here. We got some bosses out the way. How many? Let's see. We got 1 main boss done. We got 2 bosses done, and we got 2 mini bosses done. That 1 boss in the cave, I guess maybe he might be a mini boss, but either way, 4 bosses done today. Successful run so far. We will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. or between 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can guarantee it. We're gonna run through this. But yo, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Per usual, Mono, appreciate you for joining the chat, joining the stream. Thank you again for subbing. And yeah, we will be back. We will be back tomorrow. But yo, you know the vibes. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening or your day, wherever you're at. I'm gonna go chill, finally eat some dinner, vibe out, enjoy the view of my balcony, maybe binge a little bit more Sopranos before I turn in for the evening. But yeah, I hope you do the same with your evening. Enjoy the time that we have. But yo, enough yip yap. Thank you again for tuning in. You know the vibes. Till next time. Peace.